molweni emakhaya le yimpuma Kapa TV iyawa ndim umbhexeshi wakho othandekayo wale nkqubo ithi QuaranTV ichomi yakho ngelixesha le-lockdown. Namhlanje siniphathele uncuthu mazango le program sukela kwezemidlalo yokutsho kwezenkcubeko. Khawukhangela lapha ke mntu omtsha, bukela man ngonwabe.
Everyone, igama lami ndimsisipho kwaye namhlanje ndihamba ndodwa ndihamba nomhlobo wam Molo Rheme, unjani namhlanje?
Ndiyaphila enkosi, unjani wena sisipho?
Ndiyaphila nam. So it's story time.
Yeah! Story time! That's my favorite time!
It's story time. So the title of the book that we will be reading today is The Goat That Gloats. Yes, it was...
Goat that...
Gloat. It's gloat ke Rheme. Lithetha ukuthi le bhokhwe iyaqhayisa.
Ibhokhwe?
Okay, this book was written by Leyland Perry and illustrated by Joel Dredemy. Okay, ndiyafunda ke Rheme. So it's The Goat That Gloats. Okay, masfunde. On a throne made of stone at the top of a tower, counting the minutes of each passing hour. What a wonderful friend I would make, bragged the goat. I have a throne in a tower with a bubble bath moat. But the people below called back over the moat. Who'd want to be friends with a gloating goat? The goat scratched his head with his hoof and he frowned. What must he do to make friends in this town? So he shouted again to the people below without even so much as a smile or hello. What a wonderful friend I would make, bragged the goat, for I own a fast car and a fabulous boat. Oh wow, look at his car, it's so beautiful. But the people below called back over the moat. Who'd want to be friends with a gloating goat?
I want to be friends with him. Have you seen this in those again? He's a very good friend.
Now the goat was beginning to get quite upset that no one would want to be friends with him yet. So he jumped to his hoofs and reached for his net. And quickly he scooped up Fernando, his pet. What a wonderful friend I would make, bragged the goat. For Fernando, my pet, is the world's smartest stoat. But the people below called back over the moat. Who'd want to be friends with a gloating goat? Once more the goat, who was stricken with grief, came away from the window to Fernando's relief.
I can imagine!
He recased his pet before he got bitten, then burst into verse with a song that he'd written. What a wonderful friend I would make, bragged the goat. For that little ditty was one that I wrote. But the people below called back over the moat. Who'd want to be friends with a gloating goat?
I want to be friends with this goat. Yes, Kachani. You know what? He's gonna bounce, he's gonna come, and
Now the goat was about to sing one more verse, but his run of bad luck took a turn for the worse. He took a deep breath and let loose with such force that his voice gave right out. He had bragged himself. Whoa.
What? What's it telling? What's this chodong Susu?
The people below in the streets clapped and cheered. And the goat whimpered miserably in his beard. Why don't they like me? Why don't they care? When all of my riches I am willing to share.
Come on, someone! Show the people! Come on, someone! Are you please? Come on, yes! Yes, Kachani! He's a good friend. He wants to share all of his toys.
True.
Okay, come back.
Meanwhile, the people began to feel bad for teasing the goat in the way that they had. He might be annoying for gloating all day, but all that aside, he was kind of okay.
Kind of? Okay, continue. What happens next?
Okay, so they lifted their heads to the tower and they tried to talk to the goat who was holed up inside. For they thought that he'd make a good friend, sure enough, if only he'd promised to stop showing off. The goat heard them calling his name and he jumped up out of his throne with such joy that he bumped his horns on a beam jutting out of the ceiling. It was several hours before they regained feeling.
I can imagine. All excited all day. That's all he ever wanted was his chommy. Keep on reading.
But he couldn't talk with that pain in his throat. He struggled to utter much more than a note. A note? Why, that's it! So he went one step better, sat down at his desk and he wrote them a letter.
Show us the letter!
Yes. At last he had finished. To the window he went, and there with his letter, he carefully bent and folded the paper to form a small plane, whilst all the time hoping that it wouldn't rain. Whiz went the letter out into the blue. Ah, went the people below. Also, ooh, as circling steadily over the street, it finally came to a rest at their feet.
Show us the people, Sisipo. That's what's happening.
People are so excited.
Cool. Now I'm excited. What happens next?
Yeah, they read the letter. What wonderful friends you would make, went the note, for this foolish old goat with a very sore throat. I am sorry, I really did not mean to brag, but loneliness can be a terrible drag.
Oh, you're serious? Because now to get you managed to tease
got to thinking. Set here on my chair. What use are nice things if they cannot be shared?
Yes, kudala decision nathi Sipho. That's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to share nabantu. Okay.
I would take great delight in knowing you better. And that is the reason why I am sending this letter. And the people below called back over the mood. Of course, we'll be friends with you, silly old goat. Well, look at the people. People are so excited. The end. Ooh. What do you think happens after Rene?
Yes, I think he learned a very important lesson. I need friends. And friends need me. So I think they were all very, very good friends. So Sipho, it wasn't a cool story. It wasn't a cool. Master Papa,
Bye-bye.
Back to you, Putaniso.
Molweni, ndimi phezulu enqoqhoyini. Next up, we have Masifune Learner Development, Ewoma. They will show us a little bit of a glimpse of what they do on a daily basis. Enjoy.
Welcome to Woma Township in Port Elizabeth, South Africa. More than 30,000 people live in our community. 2 primary schools and 1 high school serve our children and youth. Over 1,400 learners are registered here, but the school has less than 30 teachers and is short of 2 classrooms.
I was actually schooling here in our primary school, and we lacked resources and conducive study space. It was very difficult for the teachers, and only the really motivated and clever learners made it and succeeded out of here. Actually, every second learner dropped out of school before reaching grade 12, and not many passed their final exam or even make it to university.
The situation is not only challenging at school. Only 30% of us have both parents present at home. Many live without a father or a mother. Many children have to take care of their younger siblings. Peer pressure is high. Alcohol and drugs are a very big temptation. Many girls fall pregnant before finishing school.
Well, the 2 of us, together with more than 400 learners, are part of Masifune Learner Development. Here in Masifune Changemaker Academy, we are supported holistically in our educational journey. We can unleash our potential and become active change makers in our community. But the question is, Siwe, what is a change maker?
A change maker is an active citizen. Someone who takes care of himself or herself. Someone who assists and inspires people to succeed in life. Here in Masifune, we receive support in many ways, such as we can fund our personal talents, grow as individuals, and also develop a vision of our lives. In return, we give back to the community and make Woma a better township for everyone.
We receive academic support, life skills, extracurricular activities, and have access to social assistance. Once per term, we reach out and share what we have learned. By doing that, Masifune does not only support the 400 learners, but initiates change in the whole community.
Academic support starts at grade 3 with a fun reading program. At grade 4 and 5, our learners work intensively to close the literacy backlog they might have. Masifune makes sure we are book lovers, strong readers and writers. When we are older, we have an access to tutoring programs with university students who help us to prepare for our exams.
Well, let's be honest, not each and every child on this planet is passionate about academics. So follow me and let's see what we got. Masifunde offers extracurricular activities such as choirs, drama, and visual arts groups. Here we can be ourselves, be creative, and explore our talents. It keeps us away from negative influences, and during our exhibitions and performances, which even took us overseas, we boost our confidence. That helps us to stay focused and resist some of the destructive peer pressure. The younger ones at Masifunde do also take part in health and support programs such as swimming and surfing lessons.
Now we are in one of our many life skills programs. This is where Masifunde trains changemakers. We meet every week in a pretty casual and fun manner. In small groups and interactive sessions, we learn about topics relevant to our daily life. What I like is we, the learners, are included in setting goals and developing some of the content. I also love that we do quarterly excursions and see what we have been talking about. Once every term, we go to the community and share what we have learned. We do flash mobs, hand out pamphlets, and hold speeches, and run workshops for our peers, not only in Woma Township, but all over the city. They seem to really listen when we engage with them.
At home, many of us are exposed to the effects of poverty, illness, unemployment, or abuse. To ensure that we do not give up, Masifunde has several social workers who support us learners individually. They visit us at home, help to improve the home situation to ensure we do not fall off wagon. They even run monthly parent trainings, and our parents attend to become better parents who can support us on our journey.
Now you've learned how Masifunde's holistic changemaker programs looks and feels like. We can probably say that no learners who join Masifunde in grade 3 drop out of school, and our matric pass rate is an average 80%. 2 out of 3 Masifunde graduates go straight to university or college. By the way, did I mention already that Masifunde also supports local preschools and runs Woma Township's first Montessori preschool? Have a look.
But also the older youth receive support from Masifunde, those who drop out of school and are unemployed. Our country has a youth unemployment rate of 50%. Here at Masifunde's Out of School Youth Center, Masifunde assists youth to find jobs, register for vocational trainings, start their own businesses, or go back to school.
You can see in Woma Township, Masifunde works hand in hand with all age groups, from preschool to primary and high school, and also post-school.
And that is how we fight poverty in the long run and initiate sustainable change.
So with that being said, join us and be part of the change.
Right now we are in the 18 area where United Through Sports are going to shoot through the program. Enjoy.
Are you bored? You don't know what to do? Then you're just in the right place, because I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do. My name is Lindiwe Cezula, and I'm a youth program coordinator at United Through Sport. Today I'm going to be showing you some of our fun activities to help you keep healthy and safe during this lockdown period. I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Okay, so before we get to the activity, we need to always remember that we need to warm up first. So I'm going to help you guys to warm up quickly. So what we're going to do, you just need to stand comfortably. We're going to do what we call high knees. So you don't need anything, you just need yourself and to be focused. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 high knees and 10 butt kicks. Okay, so we're gonna count from 3. 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So now we're gonna do butt kicks. I'm also gonna count from 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Okay. Without further ado, let's get to our activity. So the name of our activity, we're going to be playing hopscotch. If you don't know how to pronounce it, worry less, because I'm going to break it down for you. So we have hop and we have scotch. Hop, scotch. Put them together, it is hopscotch. So hopscotch is a game that's been played by many people from different countries, different age groups, and also people from different cultures. It is also a game that you can play with as many people as you want. So you can play with 10 people, or you can also play it with yourself. One. So with hopscotch, what you need is an open space, a chalk. When you go to the chalk, you can use a piece of paper or a marker. You also need to number the pages from 1 to 10, or the squares from 1 to 10. You'll also need a shooter. A shooter is a flat piece of stone or a similar method. It can be a button, a plastic toy, or a shell. So I'm going to be showing you how to play a scotch or a hopscotch. You also need to fetch a shooter and your razor. With this game, you can be as creative as you want to. You can, for example, you can swap the numbers, you can time the player, and you can use different games such as the floor is lava. I hope you guys enjoyed today's fun session. Bye!
Ndiyathemba ke mbukeli benonwabile namhlanje nazi nafunda lukhulu kwi-QuaranTV ichomi yakho ngelixa le-lockdown. Iyawandim uxabiso zweni. Like I say, it's not over until the curtain falls.